Welcome back to Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. I'm Jane Monreal. We are just about 9:25 this morning. And as summer winds down, you know what that means. It means fall, pumpkin spice lattes, and Carowinds. Carowinds gearing up now for what promises to be the biggest fall season yet. 25 years of Carowinds with brand new attractions and the return of Oktoberfest. Joining us now from Carowinds is Chris Foshi, as well as a special guest. It looks like that. Introduce your friend here, Chris.
Yeah, this is Annabelle from our new haunted attraction, The Conjuring Beyond Fear. So thought I would.
Hello, Miss Annabelle. How are you? Okay.
She scared half the newsroom walking back here.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, it's time to go home.
She has presence, and she has that blue-eyed
$1 million smile.
allure. Yes.
She's small but mighty.
Smile.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Chris, I mean, really, fall, like I said, is going to be very exciting, right? I mean, it seems like it's the time to go there every fall anyway for the season.
Personally, it's my favorite time of the year because, you get to switch on to the spooky hat and talk about that. But, it's just, it's great weather at the park. We've got Oktoberfest during the day, Kids Trick or Treat Festival and Camp Snoopy during the day. And then, as you mentioned, when darkness falls and it gets dark out, that's when Scarowinds comes and 300 monsters take to the midway and wreak havoc on our guests. So it's a good time. It's a great time of season.
I like to see this video when everyone comes in smiling but yet clinging on to each other.
Yes.
It's fun to be scared out of your shoes, I guess. So 25 years of Carowinds. What is making this season different?
Well, we've invested quite a bit into Carowinds. We have 7 new experiences, including 3 new mazes to experience. We've got 2 new live shows, 2 new scare zones, and a lot of new food and beverage to try throughout the park. So we've gone all out. Our big headliner, of course, is The Conjuring Beyond Fear that opens this Friday with Carowinds, and that's going to run to November 2nd. But that is what we are calling a Screamium experience. It is half haunted house, half escape room. It takes 20 minutes to get through, and it
20 minutes?
Yes.
That's a
eternity.
long
Oh my gosh, it's a long time to be scared in the dark.
It is ultra immersive. It kind of puts you in the movie. It kind of everyone in the house has a role that they have to kind of do as they go through, and have to gather artifacts and keep the Annabelle and all of her evil friends at bay.
Annabelle.
There she is.
How did you get hired for this, Annabelle?
She's not much for words.
Yeah,
but,
see,
I
well,
mean,
silence speaks volumes here.
Yeah.
I think the looks pretty much did it. It's
Yeah.
a creepy doll.
She does have a good look. Chris, well, how did the concept of this come about anyway? 20 minutes immersive. I mean, you guys must have planned this for months.
Yeah, we've been planning and building since early summer. This is the biggest and boldest haunted attractions that Carowinds has ever done. It is also our first maze that we've ever had tied to a blockbuster horror movie or an IP, so we're excited about that as well.
Yeah, I mean, all right, so let's talk about the family fun stuff too, because if you're not one for being scared out of your wits, daytime, we see some daytime video there that the young kiddos can come out to as well.
Yeah, so we during the day we have our kids trick or treat and Camp Snoopy. There is a costume contest, a trick or treat trail. There's a mask making station, and then we just finished our Camp Snoopy expansion this year. So there are 2 new rides to experience that if you hadn't got to this year. Definitely check those out with Snoopy's Racing Railway and Charlie Brown's River Raft Blast.
Oh, okay. Oktoberfest, I see the Steins out. This is the 2nd year. What was the response like last year?
It was great. I think it's a great kind of pair to the daytime activities. You're riding your rides. Maybe you're there with the kids. Something for the adults to kind of escape to. But the food lineup is incredible. Authentic German food, and Great beer as well. A little bit of entertainment. We have a keg tapping ceremony, polka music, and then a stein holding contest, which is always fun.
Work out your shoulders and your arms. So this is 3 major events running simultaneously from day to night. How do you manage that transition?
Well, this is actually the second year where we are no longer separately gated. So one admission ticket gets you into all 3 events the whole day at SCarowinds and daytime. So it makes it a little bit easier there. So yeah, I mean, it's just it just makes perfect sense. You know, probably around 6 o'clock is when things start to get a little spooky, and you know, we let everyone kind of give everyone a heads up and notice. So if they have any small kids, they can, you know, leave the park.
Either skedaddle or hang out a little bit longer. So for families planning a visit, your advice for making the most out of their visit?
Well, this year we've changed up the structure a little bit. So new this year, we are requiring a haunted attractions pass to gain access and entry into our mazes. The Conjuring is a Screamium experience, so that is an additional entry fee as well. The best way to plan your trip is to go to SCarowinds or Carowinds.com. We've got the ticket products and the calendar of hours. We've made it really simple for you to kind of, you know, just pick and choose and you know, craft your own experience out there.
All right, like the sound of that. A little bit of something for everybody. And got to say, congratulations on the Grand Fury. That distinction's pretty awesome.
Yeah, won the Golden Ticket Award for the 9th consecutive year, voted World's Best Roller Coaster by Amusement today. So that is quite an honor. For those who don't know, the Golden Tickets are kind of like the Oscars for the amusement park industry. So people all over the world voted for Fury, and I mean, it's pretty cool to say the best still roller coaster in the world.
Oh, Carlene loves it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's the best in the world, and it's right down the
great.
road.
And it's right down the road.
Yeah.
I'm a big coaster girl. I loved it.
My major coaster days are over because I look at this sitting there in the front of the roller coaster and it's still going up.
Oh, yeah.
So that is when my heart is sinking. And then forget that apex and then going down. Look at this video. Oh, my gosh.
It's 325 feet up and speeds up to 90. So it moves.
Whoa,
but it's a very re-rideable ride. It's not too extreme.
Right.
Okay.
You feel all the speed and, you know, the airtime.
You're not woozy when you get off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I think that was part of my problem, too. It was like, ooh,
Yeah.
Too much adrenaline and then too much craziness. But this looks fun. Congratulations on that. So between that and then SCarowinds, so much going on there.
Yeah, lots of experience, a lot of fun to have for sure.
All right. Well, Chris, we appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's fun.
Yeah, that was really good fun. So this starts when?
It starts this Friday. SCarowinds starts, and then our daytime activities start on Saturday.
All right.
So that'll run through November 2nd, and it usually park opens around 11 and closes around midnight or 1, depending on how late in the season.
All right, good time. Annabelle, do you think you can hang that long?
She can hang.
She's got doesn't look like she has much else to do. You know, she's just here for the party.
Here for the party. Yep, that is a good time. I know it is. All right, Chris Foshi from Carowinds. Annabelle, we thank you for coming in and sharing your presence with us. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thanks for having us.